Sup YouTube, welcome back to another video showcasing your battles. Consider subscribing and leave a like if you enjoy the video. These battles are brought to us courtesy of Quesia Mandarum, aka Not a Shiny Kyogre, aka my name Walter White, yo. And if the thumbnail hasn't given it away already, this is gonna be a pretty spicy team with triple flyers, two of them being fire flyers. This team was played to great, not success, I was told. It did pretty trash, but we are going to showcase some wins. And without further delay, let's get into these battles. So we're rocking Ray in the lead and then the double flyers in the back. You may be wondering what you do against like an Excadrill or a Melmetal, and I think we'll get to that. So a pretty solid lead in the beginning. You win that if you CMP on every move, and they swap into a Mamo. You do survive, I believe, an Avalanche from full health. And my man here is gonna bait, and hopefully this doesn't cost him. It doesn't. They shield, and looks like they're gonna get off one final Avalanche. I don't think this KOs, but it's looking dicey. Oh my god, it does. Wow. Well, what the hell do you do? Okay, you're gonna bring in Moltres. Do you outpace? No, because I think this is their 5 cycle. Yeah, so you do have to shield. Do you sack the Rayquaza? Impossible. Okay, you're gonna come in, you're gonna do as much Dragon Breath damage as possible. I don't know if you survive this. Also, these aren't powered up all the way to level 50, so that's probably part of the reason, but you do barely make it to the breaking swipe. So that's pretty awesome. You get a shield, you'll probably throw, okay, you're throwing out the double. I think one Sky Attack KOs from here though. Like Dragonite from a Shadow Moltres. Nice. What's in the back? They bring back the Mamo. You're just going straight for the Sky Attack. You built up a little bit. And what's in the back? Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. All the opponent had to do, maybe, was just not swap out. But we take those. That's amazing. A little bit of lag. All right, so what do you do against a Melmetal lead? Yep. All right, going up against the killer fish, Feebas. Not so killer anymore. Chimchar. This is beautiful. This is definitely a paid actor. Why are they tanking Elo? Go Battle Days. Oh my god. Were those triple shinies? Oh, and he backed out. What a Chad. That's awesome. All right, another Dragonite lead. What do you do against a 2-ton Tubby Tubster? Against Derp Knight. The Derp Knight rises. All right, you do go for the CMP. That's typically the play. You're always going to win since you're Rayquaza. Shenron, there's no way in hell you lose that. And now that you have debuffed them, okay, you're still going to shield. As you can see, Ray's pretty classy. And I think that you, oh my god. That is nuts. The only downside being that you're probably going to lose this. Oh, and they shielded. That is some shit. Okay, he threw on very nice timing. Farmed up, I think, to 7. Do you make it to another Sky Attack? Oh, shit. I think you probably could have made it. All right, you do shield. Hopefully one Dragon Claw KOs from here. They're still a bit of ways away from the next Surf. You don't want to take too much damage. He threw on 2, which made seem like poor timing. But if this KOs, then that second waterfall won't register. Oh my god, you love to see it. Smart on the opponent to come in with the Kyogre, because it's like, oh my god, it survives? What the f? That's insane. I thought for sure that would have KO'd. Granted, this isn't a fully powered Charizard, but still, you know? Damn, Metagross. That's pretty badass. All right, Florges. This thing is horrible, which is probably why you have 2 fire types in the back. They stay in a little too long. They bring in the purple. Oh, well, I guess not a shiny Kyogre. And you're going to go straight for the Blast Burn since this will probably... Oh my, why would they shield? Oh yeah, we're in the 2000s. Honestly, I don't know what the hell they thought he had. Maybe a Charizard Rock and Thunder. The only problem is like they farmed you all the way down. And while they might not have 10 or 11, whatever it is, the Blizzard. Yeah, okay, they bait. But like, it always sucks to have to try and call that. What the absolute hell? No shot you lose CMP. What? Oh, you're underpowered. Okay, I guess maybe that makes some sense. Oh wow, you're like 800 CP lower. But still, that's dog shit. Alright, whatever. They bring back in the Florges, and I don't think you have to respect anything here. You may be a shadow, but you are not weak. And you go straight for the Sky attack. It's funny that this isn't a grass type, which would make this a lot nicer. But they do shield. And in the back, oh baby. Oh baby. Okay, he's gonna overfarm since this only has nukes. A gold dingo massacred my entire team. My Master League team, the Dragonite Double Steel. I didn't know what the hell it was, and I swapped into Metagross. Oh wow, and we have some Star Wars dialogue. I still won by building up to an overheat, switching into Rayquaza to reset the debuff, and then throwing the overheat against Florges. What a win! Sucks that we didn't get to see it, but who knows, maybe that's yeah. Alright, we swap into another fire. They don't swap out, which is very interesting. You do kind of let a free what the hell is that? A charm through, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Like, you can just go straight blast burn, and I'm assuming in the Master League you survive unless they boost. Okay, they don't boost. They try to catch on the Gyarados. I don't know why they didn't swap out earlier. Are they rocking Dragon Tail? So maybe I don't know. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I was gonna say, please go for the blast burn. That shit did dog shit damage. That's insane. All right, so granted, he is going up against possibly level 50s. I don't know where that Gyarados is powered up to. Oh, this sucks. That hurts. If this thing is running Outrage, this is gonna blow. But I figure, yeah, you let it go because that Togekiss is just gonna come right back in. Nice. Getting a head start. They can't bring in the Togekiss unless they're feeling brave, which they are. They don't make it to a move. You're gonna go, okay, yeah, I guess don't debuff yourself. It's kind of interesting to think that. So I thought Overheat was a 2-stage debuff, but apparently it's a 3-stage. So when I would use Overheat, I was like, okay, now I'm a normal Moltres, but you're one below it. Oh my god. That is absolutely beautiful. You love to see it. Do you make a catch or do you outpace? You barely outpace. Damn, do you... Okay, you have enough health to survive charms. Oh my god, you're gonna bring in the... Yes, let's go. The disrespectful, no bubble breaking swipe double resisted move. And it still didn't KO. That was great. All right, next up. Oh my god, another freaking Togekiss. I hate this little thing. I know it's like everybody's, or not everybody's, but some people's favorite Pokemon. I despise Togekiss. All right, Groudon. I do like Groudon though. I got a, is that a Hundo? No. But it is a shiny. But you can't really tell because it's like such an awkward ass shiny. They go for the Earth Power, which probably means that they're running Sand Tomb. I don't think they would bait with an Earth Power if they had Outrage, but they're shielding. Okay, you don't fall for the CMP. You go one over, and they throw an Earth Power. That is insane. What a play. Double ground move Groudon. Triple ground move, sorry, because they're running Mudshot too, right? I don't know what they do against well, you know what? Doesn't matter. I'm not playing these games. I'm just here to spectate. Oh my god, you barely don't make it. That sucks. This is why nobody uses Charizard, because you had to go like, well, I guess I don't know if you went down shields, but oh Lord. Little do they know that in the back we have Shadow Moltres. Shadow Moltres doesn't get enough love. It's like the least liked Shadow legendary from that trio, the bird trio. Mostly because Team Valor is ass. Don't at me. But I love Moltres. I think it's so cool. I always thought it was a lot bulkier than it is though. You outpace? Oh, beautiful. I think that was a CMP. That is so nice. Does this KO even if it doesn't? Oh my god. You'll love to see it. That is amazing. All right, Ursaluna. We got a Jonkus tweet. Or not tweet, notification. I think this thing has Thunder Punch and high horsepower. I don't think it knows an Ice Punch move or an Ice type move. but it might, and that might make the difference here. Seems like a pretty solid matchup, especially after the breaking swipe. All right, Thunder Punch still does a respectable damage. I notice you're not like swapping out to like bait out a water type, or you know, like a Kyogre or whatever. I mean, what would you bait out, an Excadrill? That would type suck. But you're gonna win this. Oh my god. Okay. They invested a shield. Sorry. You make it before they get to a Thunder Punch, which is beautiful. Because now you're up some energy. Oh, they brought in a Dragonite. You throw on really nice timing. They're at 3, I believe. My god, look how pathetic those Dragon Claws are. Like, I mean, I granted you are under-leveled, but even at level 50, Charizard just doesn't put in enough work. And I don't think the Shadow, unless you have a hundo, and even with the hundo, I just don't think it's worth investing because there's Pokemon like Melmetal and Excadrill, and Charizard right now is rocking Wing Attack. Look at that, man. 2 super effective moves. You had to shield, and they practically farmed you down. That is dog shit. What's the last Pokemon? Please be a... Oh, okay. What do you do? You're going straight for the Overheat. Should you have gone... Yeah, I was gonna say, should you... I mean, I guess it doesn't really make a difference, but I was gonna say, should you have like farmed up a little more or gone for a Sky Attack and then the Overheat? But I think Wing Attacks are gonna take this thing down. And if they were rocking a ground move, they probably should have gone for that because it would have done more damage. There's Big Whale. Free Willy. What does he do? He stays in because he's a noob. I think this thing is powered up pretty high. You're gonna outpace. They'll probably swap out after this debuff, right? Nope, they're gonna stay in. They're gonna be a man about it. They're gonna build up to possibly 10. That's not 10, but that might be a Thunder. I think, unless I was counting incorrectly. Oh, there's the Thunder. Thunder, take you. All right, you farm down. That's probably your biggest threat. In comes Mewtwo. This might suck if they farm you down. So that's 2, 3 Psycho Cuts, but it's slightly debuffed. 5, do they... Okay, do they throw... I mean, obviously they're going to throw the Side Strike, but do they swap out? They're not swapping out, which is good news. You're going to go straight for the Blast Burn. Do they shield? They don't. Again, very under-leveled. You're 1,000 points, 1,100 points lower than Mewtwo, man. That's insane. But if they didn't swap out, yes. Yes. Okay, and now you go straight Sky Attack. I think you win this. There's no chance in hell my man is being brave with the low battery. And yeah, I think this is GG's. You don't really even have to shield, but I want to see how much a Precipice Blades does. Oh my god! I was not expecting that. Oof. Oof. Oof, that sucks. Wow, that was pretty insane. Oh my god, it came down to the wire in the end. The opponent went for the Hail Mary play and they almost took that. Precipice Blades did 90%. Single resisted. What insane damage. Okay, I missed the lead. Was Togekiss the lead? I don't know if they swapped out. I guess we'll find out if they swap in a minute. But we got Togekiss onto Charizard. They're staying in. They're going to go for the Ancient Power, which will rock you. And then they do swap out. Okay, so that was their lead. I don't understand people building up to get a move off when like Mewtwo has such a dominant matchup against Charizard. Because I don't think a Dragon Claw KOs. And you're going to let this go because you will get outpaced. And you come in. Oh, okay. Wow, you're going to come in with Moltres. Seeing as they didn't swap out, you might have play. I like that. So you store up all this energy. A Sky Attack probably... Oh my god, why did they go for the Shadow Ball? Sky Attack probably does... Oh my god, this is beautiful. Unless they have Precipice Blades. Do you try to catch? That would be going through my mind right now. Like, do I attempt to catch? Oh, he tried. He still got it. But is it a Precipice Blades? Oh, it's an Earthquake. Even better, that's more damage. So he did try to catch on the Precipice Blades. And he was unsuccessful, but they still threw the Earthquake, which is great. I think you... Oh, shit. You win this? Because I'm assuming an Ancient Power KOs. And I think they're either at it or one away. Ah, Jesus, that is rough. I think you had the right idea. Oh man, that sucks. And we end it on a loss. But hey, that entire video was pretty great. So thank you for sending me those battles. He did say that he didn't go positive overall with this team, but again, this was a lot of fun to watch. And at the end of the day, you should try rocking what you want to rock. And I will catch you in that next video. Peace.